For 1 year and 7 months, I've been living the Kaftrio dream. I've logged my journey now from day dot. This video comes from my experiences so far. Kaftrio is being unlocked all over the world. It's changing lives daily. It's making us stronger, faster, better than we was before. But it's not without its challenges. With that being said, sit back, pop some crayon and enjoy 5 things I wish I knew before starting Kaftrio and Trikafta. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past 7 or 8 years, you'll have heard about the almighty purge. There's this expectation that as soon as the tablet hits your gullet, there's going to be a volcano explosion of violent mucus flying from your face and every single orifice you've got. Indeed, the purge is real, but what you should know is it's different for everyone. There have been cases of people having severe purges, there have been some cases of smaller purges, and in some rare cases, no purge at all. There's long purges, slow purges, fat purges, fin purges,
super purges, purge wonders, automatic, systematic, hydromatic, grease lightning purges.
You know what I'm getting at. The kind of purge that you have is irrelevant. Kaftrio is a drug that changes the way your body works over time. Just because you're not firing phlegm slime all over people like Nickelodeon back in the 90s, it doesn't mean that the medication isn't working for you. Be reassured, it happens over time. Even when you feel like you're at your best, Kaftrio will make you better without you realising. So remember, if you have no purge at all, be assured the magic is still happening for you. You're now a big ball of energy, you're Speedy Gonzales, you're Roadrunner. You can't sleep. Kaftrio is going to make you feel light. It's going to make your body use energy more efficiently. It's highly likely that you will not tire as easy. Trouble sleeping seems to be common in most new users of the drug. Is it annoying? Yes. Will it pass? Absolutely. From personal experience, my sleepless nights lasted around 3 to 4 months. That being said, if it is so severe that you become a zombie and you can't cope, speak to a member of your cystic fibrosis team before you speak to any backdoor dodgy dealing doctors from Reddit. Remember the days when you used to be all proud? You'd be laying waste to your 9th cake in 30 minutes. Your friends were all sat there and one of them says, "Oh, where'd you put all that?" You smile as you throw a whole Krispy Kreme donut into your mouth. Well, now they're going to know where you put it. Right in your belly and your ass. Your body is now using less energy to move, to breathe. Any activity you did before is now easier. Infection is less. You will have to burn less calories for all these things. So if you're still eating like you used to, 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a problem. And for the majority of us, myself included, this is the first time you'll ever have to take into account what you eat. And it will change your life big time. There's no nice way to say this. Kaftrio does not force feed you sweets, cake and fizzy drinks. Making better choices and maybe throwing a little bit of exercise in there should ensure you keep the pounds off. And you know what I say? If you put a few dress sizes on, if your waist goes a little bit bigger, enjoy, my friend. We've spent all of our lives trying to put on weight. You've got to gaze like Clint Eastwood. No matter what happens, nothing breaks your steely, hard exterior. You are nails. Well, apparently, not anymore. Anxiety, depression, guilt, fear, all of these things have been known to affect people when taking Kaftrio or Trikafta. Now, I've got a theory for this. Hear me out. We're complicated people. We're used to fighting. We take each day at a time because that's all we've been able to do so far. Years and years have been lost. Maybe we chose to sideline our career or not follow our dreams because of health. All of these emotions are locked behind a big CF door. Kaftrio comes right in and destroys that door with a big dirty battering ram and you can finally see outside. You look out and you realise you can do it all now. You also realise that that door was a bit of a safety net. There was no expectations other than to get up, go out and do what you've got to do in a day to survive. Now you feel things have to change. I'm here to tell you that they don't. Just because the door's open, just because you can do so much more, it doesn't mean that you have to do it all. You do you. Just be wary that you will experience feelings that you didn't think you would experience, and it's quite bittersweet. Everyone is on a different journey. There's common trends, and it is useful to speak to other people, to watch other people's videos, the Facebook updates, the Reddit posts. It can be very reassuring, but it can also be a little bit negative. Remember, don't compare yourself to other people. Remember, you're on your own journey and you only need to be worried about what you can do, what you've achieved, and how far you're going to go. Just because someone is kicking CF's ass with a 2,555,836 lung function, it doesn't mean that your 30, 60, 80% is absolute garbage. The most important thing is that you get up, you get going, and you give it 100%. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a qualified health specialist, I've just experienced Kaftrio for a very long time. If this video has helped you, inspired you, or annoyed you in any way, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. It does help me out because I barely get any views. Take care.